Mavis. That rich, crazy guy got acquitted.
What, the one who shot his friend and cut him up into little pieces?
Yes! Can you imagine him standing there saying, oh, yes, Your Honor, I was so scared. That old man scared me. And so he just said, boo, and I cut his head off. And then when he fell down, his body rolled towards me, so I had to get my other little hatchets and off with the arms. And then, Your Honor, his legs started shaking. His legs started moving, and I had to take them off, too. Had to move them up, you know, I had to take them off. And you know, Your Honor, if you cannot find the head, you cannot prove he's dead. And you know where this lunacy happened?
Where?
Texas.
You know, there are more executions in Texas than in the Middle East. I tell you, it's like the Taliban with barbecue.
I like that.
Potter, I've got a reservation.
For how many?
I need to see some ID and credit card.
Duh. I've checked into a hotel before. Come on, is this gonna take a long time? Let's go. Snap it up.
We do not snap at the Hotel Lamont. I will cut your fingers off.
Okay, whatever. Can I get the key, please?
Here you go.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a nap, okay? So can you tell the help not to disturb me, okay? Thank you. No disturbo, s'il vous plaît.
What an ass! No, seriously, look at the size of that thing.
There's like 5 of me and 2 of you, Mavis.
We don't have overweight people in my country, but in America, my God, you're out of control.
You don't have food in your country.
It's obscene. You just keep shoveling it into your mouth. And everything is supersized. It is not normal to have sodas the size of bathtubs.
Yeah, but you know, it's only 39 cents extra.
And with the money we save, we can pay for our diets. Oh, yeah, we got the Atkins, we got the Zone, and of course, there's always Dr. Phil, because everybody wants to look like Phil.
I stay trim the old-fashioned way. I practice self-control.
That's because you don't have that need for food gene. I mean, it's addictive.
Oh, please.
No, I'm serious, you know? If you want to feel better, you put something in your mouth. Alcoholics got alcohol. People who smoke got cigarettes. Sex addicts,
Oh, please, come on.
Oh, my God! Oh, wait. Don't run under it. Why are you running under it?
What was that? An earthquake?
I think it was the natural disaster in room 207.
Somebody help me!
Oh, my God. What the hell happened here?
Your crappy bed broke on me.
Are you all right, sir?
No, I'm not all right. And you better get a good lawyer, because I'm still on your butt.
Okay, then you can get your own ass out of the bed. Whoopi.
Okay, new bed's all set up. Here's the bill. Oh, and while signing for it, I got a paper cut. I'll see you in court.
Oh, get this. This was a brand new bed. Now it's a futon. He's gonna pay for this.
It was the most comfortable bed in the hotel. I mean, if I were to take naps on my break. Which I don't.
Lunch ready? You really think he's gonna sue me?
It happens every day.
He broke my bed.
People sue for the most frivolous of reasons.
You know, it just reminds me of that woman. Remember the one, she spilled hot coffee, and then she sued because the coffee was hot? It's a big deal. She spilled hot coffee on Hupugenda. She's 86 years old. It wasn't like she was using it.
That's just crazy. You know, we don't go in the Middle East. We don't go around just suing people. We'd rather like to let the tensions build.
How's that working out over there?
It's good.
And you know that woman who spilled the coffee?
Mm-hmm.
She won $14.7 million.
Well, for $14.7 million, I'd scorch my own pudenda, too. Come on, now, really, whatever happened to personal responsibility? I mean, people should know that if they eat fast food, it's gonna make them fat. They should remember that tobacco is not a vegetable. And if you drink, you liable to end up sleeping with anything.
When did this suddenly become about me? Anyway, lawsuits are the new lotto. Can't win if you don't sue.
People do have an unreasonable sense of entitlement.
It's because lawyers tell them it's okay. It's lawyers that are the problem.
Hey.
Well, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about working lawyers.
Mavis, you know I'm looking for a job.
Yes, but you don't have to look very far because you're going to handle my case.
You can't afford me. In the real world, you'd be paying me $300 an hour.
In the real world, you wouldn't be living at my hotel for free. You'd be outside sleeping in that box the bed came in. Oh, great. Where have you guys been?
For your information, I was researching your case at the Columbia Law Library. That place rocks.
Well, while you were researching, I got served. That bedbuster is suing me for $275,000 for personal injuries.
That sounds about right.
What are you talking about?
It's just posturing. Don't be concerned.
Oh, I shouldn't be concerned because he's suing me for $250,000 I don't have.
If you need money, my husband can hit you with his taxi. But you'll have to pay double the meter.
That's so sweet.
I just wanted to help.
Thank you.
I researched this Sammy Potter. Turns out he sued 7 other hotels for similar things and won.
What? Are you telling me juries are actually that dumb?
No, but they tend to favor the little guy over big business.
But I'm not big business, and he certainly ain't no little guy. I mean, look at what he's suing me for. Loss of mobility, loss of, what is that?
Consortium.
Consortium, what does that mean?
He cannot perform sexually.
You can sue for that? I have a friend. Yeah.
Let me guess, he's also claiming emotional distress?
I had that once when I had a false positive.
Mavis, this is obviously a frivolous lawsuit. I'm gonna call Sammy's lawyers. Knowing what we know, I bet they'll want to settle out of court.
No, I don't want to settle.
I don't want to settle either, but that's the way these things are done. You don't have to fight everything, you know?
I'm not fighting everything. Oh, hey, well, you want to fight now, too? Look, are you with me or not?
I'm with you. We're not only right, but it's time somebody took a stand. And if you're up for the fight, then by cracky, I'm standing with you.
Thank you, my brother. Call him up.
Love it when my baby gets all American.
Yeah. Call him up. Come on. Call him up.
Do it,
child. Call him.
Press 9 for an outside line.
Tell him.
Come on
There's a new sheriff in town, and he's packing.
What's the number?
This man's name is F. Thomas Erickson. 212-55. Why you put the phone down?
I can't, Mavis. I can't.
What are you talking about? What?
I can't.
Rita, come here. What the hell is that on your head?
Boo? You alright?
What's the matter?
Nothing's wrong. I'm fine.
Well, what's wrong with you? You said we were in the right.
F. Thomas Erickson is a wily fellow, but you wouldn't understand.
Well, try me.
Well, okay. As you may recall, I have tried my share of cases in the past.
Is this gonna be one of them long stories?
Yes. And I accrued a record I am quite proud of.
That's right, because my baby Courtney's a winner.
I was representing Litton Bank on an open and shut wrongful termination case. Erickson showed up 20 minutes late. And while I waited for the judge to read him the riot act, he told a touching story about stopping to help a homeless man on the subway. The judge ate it up. And before I knew it, Erickson was using his subway story as a metaphor for life.
I get you.
Sometimes people need a little help. And we should all be given a second chance. The judge actually applauded.
No.
The bank lost big, and so did I.
Oh, baby, that story always gets to me. Now tell about the time those bullies pulled your underwear into a wedgie and then they ripped the alligator off your shirt.
Read. Maybe now's not the time.
F. Thomas is sneaky. He's ruthless. And worst of all, the people love him.
Listen, Courtney, all you got to do is beat him at his own game.
I don't want to stoop to conquer.
I don't care if you have to bend over to conquer. Listen here, my brother. You can do this. That was a long time ago. You're a much better lawyer now. You've been working hard. Of course, you ain't been working recently, but that's not the point. Look, that's not the point. The bottom line is, you know this guy, and you can beat him at his own game. We're in the right, my brother. Come on.
Baby, why this lawyer guy got you so wigged?
You don't know F. Thomas Erikson.
No, but I know you. And you've learned to face your fears. I mean, you've even stopped wiping off the top of the soda can before you drink.
Well, you helped me with that.
No, baby, that was all you. Oh, like that time when we was in the movie theater and that guy kept kicking your seat? You didn't just sit there. You shot him a look.
He wasn't just kicking my seat. He milk-dudded my sweater.
And you ice-grilled him. Baby, we all have fears, but you've learned to face yours. You're even able to walk through Harlem now.
You're right, Rita. I can do this. If I can go north of 110th Street, I can take on F. Thomas Erikson.
That's right, baby. Holla!
For the record, I don't want to be here.
You have to be here. You have to rehearse your testimony.
Why?
Who's the lawyer here?
You are.
Good. Now, the idea of this mock arbitration is to prepare Mavis for the real thing.
Ah, I thought it was our opportunity to mock Mavis.
That's funny.
This kind of behavior is unacceptable in arbitration.
Oh, come on. I'm going to go in there and tell him what happened in my own words.
Oh, God, no, Mavis. You're facing F. Thomas Erikson. He's very good.
I saw him on Larry King. He's dreamy.
Okay, now, Rita's going to be the judge.
Hey, no, I want to be the judge.
I will question Mavis. I will play the part of Mr. Erikson.
Fine, okay, I'll play you.
I would be a good lawyer. I used to watch the practice until they fired the cute one who couldn't act.
Which one was that?
Oh, very tall.
All right, let's get started. Mavis, the object is to keep your composure no matter what. Don't be too cocksure. He disarms, he sues, and then he attacks.
All day.
Do you have to drink? This is serious.
I got serious drinking problems. I'm very mute.
Oh, order in the court.
Thank you, Judge Nash.
You're welcome, counselor.
Baby, we should remember this game for later.
Ew.
Okay, Miss Ray, what is the maximum weight one of your hotel beds could hold?
How am I supposed to know that? The people to answer that question is the two of you.
Mavis, you can't respond like that. If you don't know the answer, just say, I don't know.
All right. I don't know.
I object.
To what?
I feel you're ignoring me.
Mavis, if you don't know the maximum weight any of your beds could hold, how can you in good conscience rent them out to customers?
This is a dumb game. I don't want to play this anymore.
Fine, then why don't you just take out your checkbook and write Mr. Potter a check?
Well, if you want to ask me questions, make them stuff I can answer.
I got one. Why you so mean?
I got an even better one. Where'd you get those? Those weren't there this morning.
Overruled, Mavis.
Make her answer that.
All right. Have your fun. But you're going to lose a case.
No, you coming in there. Those are
As
new
a
ones.
hotel owner, do you think it's right that some of your bathrooms have not been cleaned in weeks?
What are you talking about? You're the housekeeper. That's your job.
I'm only asking if you think it's right.
I hear you're going to get grilled by F. Thomas Erikson.
No, I'm not.
Well, let me tell you, I wouldn't mind getting grilled by F. Thomas Erikson. Grilled, browned, or stuffed.
You're so nasty.
You want my advice?
No,
Well, you're going to get it. He's very good. You better settle.
I'm not settling.
Why not?
Because it's not right. What is so funny?
Making decisions based on what's right. That's so 70s.
Listen, this lawsuit is bogus.
That doesn't matter. Do you know how many ridiculous lawsuits I've been hit with? Food poisoning, salmonella, botulism. I'll swear until the day I die those were raisins in that salad.
Then why were they moving?
They were fresh.
Mr. Potter, I hate to take you back through this trauma. Can you tell us, and our esteemed judge, some of the after effects of the incident?
Well, I was hoping to get a good night's sleep. Earlier that morning, I'd coached the Special Olympics and I gave blood.
That is such a crock.
That's the way this lawyer works. Look how he's coaching. This has nothing to do with the case.
I understand that ever since the incident, you and your lovely wife have been unable to enjoy that blessed union that a man and wife are meant to share.
Yes, that's true. To my wife, I just want to say, I'm sorry, honey. I love you.
Judge Simpson, this must be especially poignant for you. I understand you're a newlywed.
How come you didn't know she was a newlywed? He knew.
I didn't think it was relevant.
Well, it was relevant. Just get it together.
Sammy, thank you. I'm sorry to put you through that again. Tissue?
No, I'm okay.
Take. I'd like to direct my questioning to Ms. Ray now.
Wonderful. Mavis, no outburst.
Okay, I'm cool.
Let me say for the record that I've stayed at the Lamont, and it's a very nice hotel.
You ain't never stayed at the Lamont Hotel.
Would you consider your hotel to be a safe hotel?
Yes, I would.
Why don't you walk us through the process of your bed safety inspection program?
That's...
Thank you. That's all I have.
Judge Simpson, what this case is about is Mr. Potter's pattern of suing hotels for frivolous offenses. This is the 8th such case he has brought.
Objection. That has nothing to do with why a bed broke at the Lamont Hotel or who was at fault.
It has everything to do with it.
I don't think so. I cite Wellington versus Stringhold.
Rutherford versus Morrison.
Powell versus Langhorne.
Godzilla versus the smog monster. Can we talk about what's really going on here, please? Can I just say something?
No.
Yes, please do.
Go ahead. Your Honor, no one is talking about what this case is really about. This man came into my hotel, he got into a bed that he was too big for, and he broke it. Now, if I go into a bar and I sit on a bar stool and I fall off, can I then go and sue the bar? I mean, seriously, can I? No. And what's more, if he had come into my hotel and I turned him away because he was too big, I'd be in another room in this courtroom being sued for discrimination. Now, I understand that if you have to rule against me, I'm all right with that. But I just want to say for the record, I think this sucks. I think this sucks big time. Counselor, does this conclude your defense?
Yes, and actually, I wholeheartedly agree.
Thanks. It is not easy being a person of ample size. I know from personal experience, my sister is overweight. However, Mr. Potter, your lawsuit is frivolous, and I find for the defendant, Miss Ray, we are adjourned.
Yes! We have safeguarded the dignity of the American justice system.
Good job, Ray. Common sense. Didn't see it coming.
No hard feelings. Everybody's got to make a living.
Back away from the vehicle. Back away. Back away from the vehicle. You want to live some more? Back away, buddy. Back away.
Yes! I finally beat F. Thomas Eric.
Beat him, you beat him.
You did it!
Congratulations. You won your case. I never doubted you. Here's your $20, you lucky bastard.
We got him.
Yeah, we did. You did a really good job today. And I would say thank you, but you know I don't do that.
You know that mock trial really helped you, Courtney. He liked it so much, we had some mock sex. No, it's okay, because later on we had the real thing. And
Did you not hear me say la 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 la? That means don't tell me no more.
You know, my cousin had a mock stoning. At least that's what they said before they started it. It was horrible. But hey, we're here to party!
This is a paradigm shift for one Courtney Ray. I no longer have the specter of F. Thomas Erickson hanging over me like a duck in a Chinese restaurant.
Congratulations, really, congratulations on winning your lawsuit. For one, I was not looking forward to sucking up to a new boss.
Well, congratulations on winning your $20. Aren't you glad you bet I'd win?
Oh, no, that wasn't the bet. I bet that when you'd come home, you'd start drinking.
Chardonnay, you've been had. And if you drink and get drunk, you just have that shit. So one more time, we're rolling. I'm cool. I'm cool. I will take my time. This is my show. I've been a champion for weeks. So, you know, the menopause is kicking and I'm it up. Whoopee.